Hello guys, happy weekend to all. This is Mike Padua and we are back to our latest analysis for this weekend of Saturday to Monday, July 9 to 11, 2022. And this is brought to you by Typhoon2000. Let's begin with our update. Here's the latest GovSat we issued yesterday until this afternoon Saturday. We have a well-established monsoon trough traversing the central portions of the Philippine Islands from the Visayas, Bicol region, some portions of Luzon, including Metro Manila. So there will be thunderstorms still to prevail across these areas, and some light southwesterly monsoonal flow across the areas of the Spratly Islands, including Kalayaan Island Group, Mimaropa, and some portions of western Visayas, and also the coastal areas of southern and western Mindanao. And so far as of this time, the western sections of the Monsoon Trough, there is now a developing low pressure system now known as 99W. We're going to show it in a short while. Going to show the latest satellite, and another one will form here in the next couple of days. Here's the remnants of XTD moving towards the north away from the east coast of Japan. Now let's take a look at our latest fast animation from the University of Wisconsin tropical cyclone page. And as you can see, the low pressure area, which I mentioned it as 99W, is somewhere here over near the east coast of Vietnam, and it's likely to remain quasi-stationary for the next couple of days. It's at latitude 14 and longitude 112. And the monsoon trough is connecting all to the Philippine Islands, and another LPA is likely to form here in the next couple of days, and it's likely to move towards the northwest across the Philippine Sea. And if we take a look at the zoom in satellite animation, so as you can see, here's the large cloudiness of a developing weather system. This is still a part of the monsoon trough, but later on it could become a shallow LPA, and eventually it will become 90W, a low pressure area, which is set to develop to the east of Bicol region or east of Visayas. Maybe by tomorrow or Monday it will be forming here, and it will track towards the northwest in the general direction of Batanes, Taiwan area. We're going to show to you the latest weather models in a short while. And here's the other LPA, 99W. While the southwesterly monsoonal flow, the southwest monsoon, is starting to affect Kalayaan Island Group and different areas of the Spratlys, and over the Palawan area and the southern portions of Sulu Archipelago. There are also some thunderstorms brewing across Mindanao, including Zamboanga, particularly Zamboanga Peninsula, and some southwesterly winds over the offshore areas of Bangsamoro. And over the Bicol region, some thunderstorms will continue to affect these areas, and over areas of central Luzon, Metro Manila in the next couple of days because of the monsoon trough. Now here's the latest forecast of rainfall for the next 3 days until Tuesday, courtesy of the European model. So here's the developing LPA 99W, and another one here that will emerge later on, or maybe by tomorrow. So by tomorrow afternoon, the LPA is likely to form here to the east of Bicol, and more thunderstorms will be expected across Central Luzon, Metro Manila, Bicol region, Visayas, Mimaropa, and Mindanao because of the monsoon trough and the southwest monsoon. And on Monday afternoon, we still expect the effects of the monsoon trough across Luzon, while the light southwest monsoon across Visayas, Mimaropa, and becoming more frequent over Kalayaan Island Group and other parts of Spratlys because of the development of this LPA here south of Hainan Island. And some thunderstorms will also be expected across various sections of the Visayas, and also local thunderstorms across Mindanao. The LPA, which is expected to form, is somewhere here already come Monday afternoon, and on Tuesday afternoon, the LPA will start to move closer towards the extreme northern parts of Luzon. The European model is not keen on developing this LPA, but the American model is very aggressive as of this time. We're going to show to you later on the wind forecast. Here's now the LPA, which is still a very large monsoon depression where the winds is associated with the southwest monsoon across the Spratlys and across the western sections of Luzon, Mimaropa, and localized thunderstorms will be expected over the Bicol region, Visayas, and also some portions of Luzon. So there you go. That's the rain forecast. We are going to monitor that LPA to the east of our country. If it will become a tropical cyclone, we will keep you updated, particularly come Monday. And here's the rainfall accumulation forecast for the next 3 days through Tuesday. Most of the rainfall are concentrated across central and the western Philippines, particularly over the western seaboards of Palawan, western Luzon, and also western Visayas, Mindoro, Bicol region, parts of eastern Visayas, and localized thunderstorms will be expected as well across Mindanao. For the wind forecast, this is the European model from the windy.com app. So by tomorrow afternoon, the LPA will become a monsoon depression. Maybe it's not yet a fully developed tropical depression, but it's but it will be based on the new analysis of the current observation. But on the forecast, it will remain as a large monsoon depression, being southwesterly wind flow or southwest monsoon across Kalayaan Island Group and the Spratlys and the western sections of Palawan. And some of the monsoonal flow will be affecting western Visayas, Sulu Archipelago, Mindoro, and the western sections of central Luzon, that's Zambales, and the western Pangasinan, while local thunderstorms will still be expected all throughout the country. So on Sunday afternoon, here comes now the slowly developing LPA. So likely this could become 90W in the next couple of days. If we take a look at the American model, it's also the same. It will intensify into a low pressure system, and the other one is here, 99W. So let's move back to ECMWF. On Monday afternoon, 99W will be moving very close to the coastal areas of Da Nang, Vietnam, and it's likely to remain as a monsoon depression, or maybe it could pick up some circulation near its center and become a tropical depression. While here, the European model on Monday afternoon remains a shallow LPA, a weak circulation, east-northeast of the Bicol region. So we could expect variable winds, but rainfall will be expected as well, as we saw on the forecast of rainfall. Now, if we switch to the American model, it's already a tropical depression based on their model. Okay, so we still wait and see, since both of the models doesn't agree. If both of the models doesn't agree, it's likely it could only be a tropical disturbance or LPA. We will keep you updated on that. Now let's move back to the European model. Let's move towards Tuesday. It's still a very weak low pressure system, or maybe an open wave, or a surface trough, or maybe a part of this monsoon trough. So it's already east of Cagayan, while 99W has moved overland across Vietnam and Laos. Okay, while the effects of the southwesterly monsoonal flow remains across Spratlys and Kalayaan Island Group, and yet there might be another area of low pressure forming from the wake of 99W. So there you go. That's the European model. Let's take a peek on the American model. Now it's a either a tropical depression or tropical storm based on the American model, but it's quite a midget system. And some southwesterly monsoonal flow or southwest monsoon is affecting Mimaropa, portions of western Visayas, and light southwesterly winds over the Bicol region. Now here's the possible another shallow LPA forming along the east coast of Vietnam, intensifying the southwest monsoon across Spratlys, Kalayaan Island Group, and Palawan, including western Visayas, occidental Mindoro, and the western seaboards of central Luzon. So that's the 3-day forecast from the American and European model. So the American model remains aggressive, that it will intensify into a tropical depression or tropical storm, and it will move towards this direction, the general direction of the eastern coastline of Taiwan, while the European model, it remains a question mark if it will develop, but it shows that there's a shallow LPA moving towards Taiwan as well. Okay, so there you go. That's the latest. We will return on Monday. If not, if ever this LPA develops quickly, we might be returning tomorrow, but most likely this will be on Monday. So again, have a great weekend. This is Mike Padua reporting. Stay safe always. Be #WeatherWiser. And thank you so much for watching our channel.